Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Boys, yeah. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys.
Welcome to the Four Battle Boys. We came in hot. I was a little behind, so my apologies. My computer was doing something crazy with Chrome. So, but we here. We here. I'm your host, moderator Fabian Vicks. I got my guy Michael Atwater, also known as AT Kuiper Jr.
At Kuiper Jr.
At Kuiper Jr. Atwater Kuiper Jr. or is that your Twitter handle at Kuiper Jr.?
It's at Atwater Kuiper Jr.
That's too many ads. There's too many ads.
Atwater Kuiper Jr. Sir.
Okay, that's too many. It's just too much. All right, let's get the thing started. Of course, we're on Sundays and Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Crazy straws to be crazy. You got straws, get your crazy straw. Just for men, if you have gray in your beard or gray in your hair or your mustache and you want to go ahead and get that stuff out, go ahead and get you the Just for Men CB4 on the aisle at Walgreens or Dollar General or the Dollar Tree. They have all the stuff you need for what you want to try to do. Go ahead and get your stuff from Walmart on aisle 37.
37.
Aisle 37 or aisle 4. I can't remember which one it is because they got different number of aisles and stuff, so I just can't keep up with that stuff, man.
It's a good aisle, though. Good aisle.
Yeah, we'll be on aisle 37, Mike. We'll be on aisle 37.
Aisle 37, that'll work.
Aisle 37, got a shot coming in right now. Oh, we also got Dak's Waiver Room. If you like us, back in the day we had hair. I had a lot of hair. You could go ahead and get Dak's Waiver Room. If you want waves, you got them. Mike still has waves. After 30 years, he's been using Dak's Waiver Room. That's in the red can, the red pomade can. He still got waves. He ball hit it. It works. It works. Arizona tea. Drink that shit. It's 89 cents in on Miramar, Florida. You have diabetes in 3.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Drink you want to. You be on those Zip It once a week. All right. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube. BuyNourShirt.com. Bernard Ingram, Kappa Alpha Psi, alumnus of the Fort Valley State University. Great shop. Got all your stuff for HBCUs and your Hillet 9. Damon's podcast, Chopped It Up. Damon's going to be out for a little while. We'll get to that later. Great podcast. Check stuff out. Got a Patreon page. Hit them up. And, of course, our favorite sponsor, Henny & Coke, Crown Royal XO, Ginger Ale, The Dark Lookers. Horatio Major Jr., what is the deal?
What's going on, gentlemen?
What's up, big bro?
You got it, man. Good to see y'all boys. Live and well.
So, y'all want to start with the NBA? You want to go straight into the draft, Mike?
It's I mean, we start with the NBA and finish up with the draft.
All right, let me just.
I'm gonna tell before you get on, Fade. I'm gonna tell the world how Ratio about 5-6 years ago messed up the game for running backs in the draft. But go ahead.
Hey, listen, but it seemed to me like that was a segment to go to the draft, because long before this podcast, man, we've been debating Monday morning drives, going to work, talking about this draft and athletes from Florida, Georgia, Texas, California, where people should be drafted. Julio Jones, me not liking the Falcons pick, us debating his value. Was it a good minute? So, shout out to the longevity of sports debate. Now we doing it on a platform.
I just wish we had this stuff years ago. We could have been doing 20 years and made some real money off this shit.
For real.
We try to do what we can. But let's crank up with the NBA playoffs. We're in the first round. The Knicks are I have a 2-0 lead against the 76ers, even though they gave up 6 points in 20 seconds. Yeah, the refs missed some call, but that's no excuse. You got to take care of the ball. You got to take care of the ball. But Maxey did get fouled twice, and Nick Nurse did call the timeout, but that's neither here nor there. The Lakers can't play any better than they did the other night. You can't play any better, and the Nuggets are just a better team. TEAM, better team. They have probably the best starting five. Dallas looked like they might win in 6. Milwaukee Bucks are in trouble. Phoenix Suns are cooked like a steak on the grill on a summer day. Which series has y'all scratching your head, Mike? I'll start with you.
And I still can't figure out what's up with these damn Phoenix Suns, man. I don't get it. I do not understand Phoenix with the talent that they got on that team with them 3 scores. It just ain't looking good with Minnesota. You know, before the playoffs started, a lot of people were saying that the bottom seeds in the West, or the bottom seeds, period, had a good chance of knocking off a lot of the top seeds. You had people were thinking possibly before the play-in, people thought, you know, maybe if Golden State played OKC, they could knock them off. People still think New Orleans got a shot against OKC. This Minnesota series, just Phoenix, they just wasn't playing good. Now, you know, it's a different series when we go back to your crib or whatever, but Phoenix series, and like right now watching the Heat and the Celtics, and man, the fact that the Heat are out here balling like this, out Terry Rozier and without Jimmy Butler. And I'm gonna tell you, man, Miami up right now by 5 with about 6 minutes to go. Miami mess around and win this series. Boston coach, and I don't be too thrilled in letting coaches go, but Boston got to go. The Boston coach got to go, or like they got to make some changes drastically. But there's no way, because I think they're saying Jimmy Butler might not play this series. There's no way in the world Miami should be in a series with Boston right now. So those are my 2.
Joe Mazzulla is the coach, and we said it 2 years ago. We said it 1 year ago. You go with Spo. Spo is the best coach in basketball. He has been with.
Hey, but Miami shoot. I hate to cut you off, hey. Miami shooting the skin off the basketball tonight, boy.
Spo is probably the best coach in basketball, and with Ty Lue right behind him. Shot. Am I lying on that, or am I wrong? Or
I think he's the best coach in basketball by far. And if you want any type of affirmation, and I think we even talked about this last year. You said if you flip the coaches, then we felt like Boston would win the series. But if you put Eric Spoelstra, well, I was about to say if you put Eric Spoelstra on the Phoenix Suns, they would win, but I don't think that's the case. I think, you know, because your question was which one is a head scratcher, and the Phoenix Suns one is a head scratcher. As a fan, and as just, you know, somebody that watches the game, not as much as I used to, as a fan, I was expecting game 2 when I saw the back and forth between KD and Ant Edwards. Good nature, because Ant Edwards made sure he gave KD his flowers before he cooked him. Like that steak had a whole lot of rose petals and you know, with roses and tulips. It had all the flowers that you wanted on the steak before he cooked his idol. He gave him his flowers, but then he cooked them. I just was hoping, as a fan of KD, as a fan of the game, as an old guy, that KD had some fight left in the tank for game 2. I was expecting him to say, y'all know who I am. Like, I'm KD. Like, it ain't over for me, and it didn't happen. Now, Ant Edwards couldn't back up what he said either, because he went like 3 for 15 with 18 points, but his team got the W. The team got the W. And anybody that wants to have a debate about coaching, look at, like ATWATER just said, look at a team that got 2, 3 of the top 25, 30 scores in the history of the game. And Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant, and Devin Book. And you can't get a W. I'm confused. But I think that got a lot more to do with the players. They're not, you trying to make 3 ones go together. And when they do the TV show, only one person get to wear the Batman suit. I'm sorry. And KD ain't ready to not be Batman, and Book ain't trying to let him be Batman, and that's where you had those problems.
Coming to the stage, we got a friend of the show who's been on the show a lot of times. The winner of the men's basketball bracket. I can officially have the data to confirm that the winner of our bracket challenge, Mr. Pretty Tony.
What's going on, fellas?
Pretty Tony.
When I call him.
Hold up. Tony won the bracket challenge. Who you had? You had.
Man, I win all the little stuff we do, man. Yeah, you better check my resume. I win all the little stuff we do.
Now he talk.
Till you said that. And I actually right do that. I was hoping you just be a little bit more humble, but you ain't wrong.
Yeah, you talking cash money too, boy.
What's going on, though, fella?
Shit, same thing, different day.
Same shit, different day.
Long time.
They got out of prison.
That NFL draft talk bring you back on the streets.
Hey, I gotta see. I gotta hit a list, man. I gotta hit a list.
Hey, this list about this thing infamous too, man. Well, hey, let the record show Atwater had 1 pick right last year.
That ain't true.
Yeah, it is.
That's a damn lie.
Because he criticized Shot for not watching the games and the draft, and I think I had like 6, 7 of them right. We did like 2 episodes of this, 2 of them. So we want to hear this mock draft soon. We finish with this NBA. We want to hear some of these picks.
Yeah, I'm going back. While y'all doing that, I'm gonna go back to the draft. I could go back to all the pictures he put in here. So I'll go back to the mock draft from last year. So y'all carry on. Like Perk say, carry on.
See how Fade keeps stuff going?
No,
see what I'm talking about? Receipts.
No,
yeah, that boy looking for receipts, man.
No, that what your ad gave put in the chat. You should have put it in the chat. You should keep that shit secret.
Fade keep stuff going.
How I keep it going?
Jason Whitlock, little brother, keeping it going.
No, I ain't that fat. I ain't that fat and stupid now. I done lost 30 pounds. I lost 30 pounds now.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. Sometimes when we come off the show and I start looking at the results and stuff, I be rooting to keep my receipts good. I don't even be caring about. I'm just trying to not be wrong. Like, even though I know, okay, that might be a bad take. Nah, I'm finna root against that because I already put my stamp on that. So I got to root against what I believe to be right now. That's what it is.
Hey, my mock draft.
That boy got Atwater Kuiper Jr.
At Kuiper.
At Kuiper Jr., dog. Hey, my picks ain't no different than any of these other dudes on CBS, ESPN, none of these sites. No different.
That's a fact. That's so true.
Yeah.
Well, again, we had that discussion years ago. I said, man, I'm people that remember I told you I said that Atwater, man, I'm GMs don't be listening to no Mel Kiper now.
Mm-hmm. I will tell you this, Fade, because we ready for the NFL. I will tell you this, man. Let me ask y'all this question. If the Lakers get swept again by Denver, what do you do different in LA next year? And I know everybody gonna say stuff about Brun, need this and need that. But evidently he gonna need something if he gets swept again.
Move to Canada.
So the Lakers get swept. What do you do different in LA next year?
Move to Canada.
You draft Bronny. And
Next topic. Let's go, Fade. NFL. Let's go, Fade.
Like seriously, you draft Bron. No, they can't get out. They can't beat Denver.
That's the only team they can't beat. That's the only team they can't beat.
I expect the Lakers to lose by more than 10 points. When is it tomorrow? Is the game tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The game is tomorrow. Yeah, I expect them to lose by more than 10. Did y'all see the energy that LeBron expended on that floor yesterday?
It's a lot of energy for somebody 50 years old.
Yeah. So we'll see.
I like the Lakers tomorrow, Rachel, for a bottle at homecoming. I like them Leafs win one at the crib.
Speaking of that, then we have a situation. Do I still get the bottle? Because now your Golden State didn't even make it.
No, the bet was if Golden State got in.
Okay.
I said if Golden State got in, I bet they will beat OKC or Minnesota.
Okay, so we ain't got to worry about that because they ain't even get in.
Yeah, they ain't even get in.
Okay. Who knocked them out though?
What? New Orleans, Sacramento.
Okay. Gotcha. No problem.
Okay. Before last year's mock draft, Mike had Bryce Young going first.
And that was it.
Will Anderson second.
Did that happen?
No, he went third.
Right.
Tyree Wilson went third, which is correct. He had CJ Stroud going fourth, which ain't right. Jalen Carter to Seattle, which wasn't right. Devin Witherspoon to Chicago, which wasn't right. Peter Skoronsky, we get a pattern here. Perry Johnson, no. Joey Porter, no. Luka, Will Levis didn't make the first round. Jackson Smith, my nigga, in Jigba, excuse me, didn't even go in the top 10. He could top 12. He went all the way down like 23. Christian Gonzalez, you were close on that one, Mike. We had him going 16. You were close. You were close. Anyway, Jameer Gill going to Seattle. He went 12. You had him going 20. Zay Flowers, you had him in Minnesota. You were off by one on that one, so you were close. But
hey, can we pull up mine? Did you keep my receipts? Where my producer at? I know my producer got my receipt. And I know Tony laughing because as soon as we came on the next segment, I led off with that.
El told where your suit at. You put me on tonight.
You put it in the chat. I thought you just went out the dome with it. Or you put it in the chat.
I think he put it. He didn't have it like Mike in a nice handwritten piece of paper. He just typed it up real neat.
Okay.
Yeah, I put mine in the chat.
That's damn near 12 months of shit talk I gotta go through to find out.
Yeah, I know, but that's you getting your producer on tonight.
Yeah, that'd be easy. You go to the function in the chat and go to pictures. Mike put his stuff on a piece of paper, which is nice and comfortable and legible.
Still a lot of pictures to go through from a year ago though.
It's about a good 3-4 minutes. I don't mind.
Yeah, ain't nobody got that kind of time. Never mind. I know I had more than one though.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's get to the NBA. We know what it is. Lakers gonna go out in 5. Denver's gonna repeat. That's something.
Maybe.
Miami
look like them Heat finna get them one tonight.
Yeah, Miami busting their ass too, boy. Without Jimmy Butler.
Let me ask you before we get to go to the draft. We asked both the guys this question: is Spo the best coach in the NBA?
Yeah. You don't have no argument for me. With that. No, Spo that dude, man. Does make miracles, man, and make lemonade out of lemons. It don't matter what kind of situation you put him in. His teams are gonna always compete, and they gonna always, give you hell. So, definitely, man, definitely. I mean, he got my vote.
Jaime Jaquez, Lakers could have had him one pick earlier. Lakers could have had him. That's all I'm gonna say. Jaime Jaquez on the good. We're here.
What y'all think? Y'all think Spo? I mean, I know what Shot think. What y'all think?
I mean, 3 conference finals and 4 conference finals in 5 years. Into the finals 2 times in 5 years. Lost both, but he took them there. Once as like a 2 seed. The second time it's an 8 seed. I mean, He made a coach get fired. Dog. That's how good he was. He got a coach fired.
True.
Even though
Budenholzer
Budenholzer
ran circles around that dude. Got him up out of there.
should have got fired, but like I said last year, Budenholzer dealing with her brother dying right before the series started too. That's no excuse. Then Giannis was out with 2 games, but you got to play through that. No matter. If the Knicks go to the finals with Patrick Ewing being out, anybody do it.
If Giannis wanted him there, he would have been there.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking now I should have kept Budenholzer. Somebody said
Giannis got to be on the floor.
Coach got to coach better too, right? Not Rivers.
No, I mean, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, but I'm just saying Giannis got to be on the floor. You can't hope for nothing right now, stuff to get on the floor.
That's true.
They were cooking them boys last night though. Indiana was so hot last night.
And how did the fish agree? Oh,
they done cooked them boys all year.
Yeah, 4-1. 4-1.
5-1.
5-1 to count like the other night. Yeah.
No, I know, but that was before the playoffs started.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing it. Oh, anybody know what Doc River record is since he's took over the team?
Nah, but I'm sure you got it up. You gonna throw some salt?
No, I'm not throwing the salt. I'm just asking questions because I want to make sure. I mean, I know his record.
I know he's on the 500.
16-19. Yeah.
Yeah, we know he's on the 500. That's the whole point of you asking, so somebody can tell you. And my dumb ass just went right forward just then.
The opposite word is dumbass. Yes.
So, league commissioner coming on.
Cuzzo.
The league commissioner coming on.
He said
I
he was
had a
coming
meeting
in
with Rachel
hot.
Nichols. Y'all know how that go. Me and Rachel has a little catching up to do. So, but I'm here.
That's right.
You feel
And
me?
it totally had me in that hot sun over there at Bragg Stadium. I thought I was calling the Connect. He talking about he home. I'm like, I done left the umbrella.
Yeah, we don't spring game shot. It's too hot, but it's too hot spring game.
I'm trying to tell you.
No, sir.
Cuzzo, what?
Hey, commission. Hey, Anatola Goodell. That's your name for the night. Anatola Goodell.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, PT?
What's going on, bro?
Chilling, man. Outside. You know how it be. Happy to be here.
Well, Faye, you ready to turn it over to the commissioner?
Commish, the draft is yours.
First pick, Chicago Bears. You on the clock.
I guess we'll go to order. We'll go Fade, Tony, median ratio. And I'm already looking for a trade at Arizona. I'm going to trade down. I'm going to tell you, Commissioner. I'm already trying to get out my pick.
Oh, okay. For my first pick, for the first pick, Chicago Bears select Caleb Williams because I'll be a fool if I don't. But I'd rather have Jada Daniels, but I got to go with Caleb Williams.
Man, you gave that boy a softball, dude.
Okay.
Matter of fact, give me somebody take number 1. I'll take number 2. Somebody take number 1.
No, I mean, you good.
No, man.
Now? I mean, what is
You
this?
done made a pick now?
This is it. All right. Second pick. What the Washington Commodores on the clock.
Chocolate City Commanders.
The Commodores. That's you.
Now you pretty, Tony.
That's you, PT.
I'm gonna go Drake May.
Oh man, this nigga finna mess up the draft.
I'm gonna go Drake May, man. Jane Daniel don't want to be there, bro. They're gonna go Drake May.
Man, that man finna mess up the draft order already.
All right. Next on the clock, we have the New England Patriots without Tom Brady. I think that's gonna be
that
Mr.
me?
Shot. That's Mr.
Yeah,
Shot.
shot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, so let's add C Green. He just came on in here. We got to give C Green a pick. We got to make sure the people that's on here get them to participate. You said the Patriots on the clock?
Yeah, minus Tom Brady and Bill Belichick.
Right. And who got drafted? Help me out.
So
I got my receipt. I got my receipt, Tony. Hey, boy, I'm tell you this internet thing, man. Hey, boy, look here. They got your boy shot pick Stronkowski to go to the Titans last year. How about that man playing for the Titans? I circled it in the chat. I got it right here. I'm telling you, boy, them receipts.
Hey, number 1 was the guy who painted his fingernails pink, and number 2 was the white kid from North Carolina. The big boy.
Money may gone.
Yeah, man. Tony done put a monkey wrench in the draft. It's on you though, shot. Third pick.
That's a great pick. Well, I'm going and you're absolutely right. Tony just threw a monkey wrench in it because I know damn well Jaden Daniels ain't going to the Northeast. So that just bumped JJ McCarthy up to number 3. And there's a steal with Jaden Daniels at the 4th pick.
So you got Jake Fromm. All right. You just got Jake Fromm. All right. 4th pick, we're going with C. Green, who in the chat room. You have the Cardinals.
You got to hurry up. You got 30 seconds. I know we're going to do a 5-second
No,
delay.
I ain't got that long. 10 seconds.
Come on,
C. Green, you tight.
I'm ironing clothes.
I got you on the chat.
All right. I'm domesticated.
If he's still watching, hopefully Corey's still watching.
Give him 10.
9. Marvin Harrison. He's going Marvin. He's not trading out of 4. Okay. He's taking Marvin Harrison Jr.
All right. I do trades, man. We can't predict no trades, bro. We don't know who talking to who. Let's pick based off need and who you think gonna go there. Because the trades, that's every time I see a mock draft with trades, I skip over it.
Yeah. All right, number 5, we going with the what's it? LA, San Diego,
LA Chargers.
LA Chargers with Mr. Kuiper Jr.
Hey, so he had what Marvin Harrison going for? I got Malik Neighbors, wide receiver from LSU, going 5.
All right. Good pick. Number 6, we're going back to Mr. Vicks there. We're going with the New York Giants.
New York Giants. Okay, Jaden Daniels still on the board, right?
Yeah, he is, but he don't want to go up north, dude.
He don't want to go up north, so he already got old boy from the Raiders who just got divorced from Kelsey Plum. I'm gonna get Joe Alt. I'm about to go Joe Alt to the Giants. Joe Alt.
Giants got a good coach. They got Danny Dimes, man. What you talking about?
Need an offensive lineman to protect the quarterback. I'm gonna go Joe Alt.
All right.
Great pick.
Number 7 with PT, we got the Nashville Titans.
Shit, I was gonna go Joe out, but I guess Rome or Dunzy. Even though they really probably don't need another wide receiver, but they can definitely use all the help they can get.
Yeah, Traylon Burks a bust, but yeah, this is a good pick. I'm gonna do
Good pick. PT. All right. Number 8, we going down to the Dirty South, the Dirty Birds. They missed a shot on the clock.
Oh, they gonna go I-20 West. They ain't got to go that far to get their talent. They gonna go I-20 West over to Tuscaloosa. Get that boy from the 305, Dallas Turner.
Okay.
DN.
All right.
Lord knows the Falcons need defense, so that fit.
Because they go to strip club, they play their D in there already.
Sir. What was that, sir? I'm not certified yet, so we got to keep it clean. All right.
I'm sorry.
No problem. Number 9, about Mr. Green in the chat, we have the Chicago Bears, who are thinking about building a dome in Chicago. I hope y'all saw that.
Yeah, they want the people to pay for it. Good luck with that.
All right, Corey, you got you on the clock, Corey. As I iron close.
Bro, we really finna let Jaden Daniels slip? Like Jaden Daniels slipping?
Bro, it happens in the draft every year. Listen, this happens in the draft every time when somebody like Tony coming in and draft something that we didn't think, and that's his guy. No, I ain't even being funny. Like,
no, I know that's how it works, though. That's how it works. It happens every year.
Yeah, and he don't fit for the rest of those people.
I see where he will go now. Oh, I see where he going. Oh yeah. Come on, Corey. About 10 seconds.
What team on the clock?
The Bears.
Chicago at 9.
Man, y'all. That's easy.
Who we go with?
He ain't going with nobody yet. We'll wait for him.
Yeah, like he on the phone for real. Like he really calling people.
Like for real. like, hey, do you want to be a Chicago?
Hey, he acting like he really got to get his card up to the podium. Man, hurry up. Come on, see.
With a little music.
Hey, you got to lose the draft pick like the Vikings did.
Oh, yeah.
You said a comeback or a cornerback?
Comeback.
That's the AI. That's the AI talking.
So he didn't pick.
He ain't pick. So the Bears will lose their pick. This is
Nah, we
happening.
Now you might well go and get it to him. We might well pick it together.
Go ahead. What y'all going for the Bears?
He said a cornerback. So
He said a cornerback.
That's a comeback.
Yeah, but we do what he did.
Okay.
He said what?
A
He
comeback.
said quarterback.
No, comeback.
A cornerback. So the top cornerback is who? Terrian Arnold or
Terry
Kool-Aid?
Yeah, Terry Arnold from Tallahassee. I don't know if he's better than Kool-Aid, but I like Terry Arnold. So who we going with?
Yeah, we're gonna put yeah.
All right, number 10, we back with Mr. Kuiper Jr. with the other New York team, the Jets,
Mets.
I'm going with the top tight end in the draft, Brock Bowers.
Yes, sir. Bless your soul, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great pick. The best pick of the
I'm
night.
going with Brock Bowers to the Jets.
Brock, we can start the show. How y'all life going? Everything good?
Like so let's just recap so far the top 10. Caleb Williams went 1. Tony fucked up the draft with Drake May 2. Number 3 was JJ McCarthy. 4 was Marvin Harrison. 5 was Malik Neighbors. 6 was Joe Alt. 7 was Aduze going to Tennessee. Dallas Turner 8. Number 9 we said Terrion Arnold, the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And then 10 we just went with Brock Bowers. So we back to number 11 with Fade.
Jane Danes.
Vikings.
Jane Danes.
Good pick. All right. 12, we got the Broncos. Minus Russell Wilson.
Oh, I'm on the clock?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
John
Broncos.
Elway.
Let's ride. Bronco Nation.
Hold on.
Let's
You
ride.
had Arizona picking Jaden Daniels?
The Vikings.
No, Vikings just picked him.
I thought Arizona picked 11.
No, Vikings picked 11.
Yeah, Vikings picked 11.
Okay, I must be looking at the wrong thing, man. I need to go to
I'm gonna go Dallas Turner, man.
That's
what
what
I'm
been
going,
drafted. He gone.
Dallas Turner already gone.
He's
He
in
gone?
Atlanta, sir. He's
Yeah, he in Atlanta.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Shot got him. Man, that's too early for Michael Penix, man.
It damn sure is.
Hey, that boy from
And
the
I
hood,
love
man. You got to
Penix.
get Michael Penix, man. That boy from Tampa.
Let me get Byron Murphy, man.
All right.
Brian, who Murphy?
Yeah, from Texas.
The DN. What's the DN, right? What is it?
Byron Murphy.
Defensive
Yeah.
line.
Ooh, okay.
All right. 13, we got the
Raiders.
Las Vegas Raiders.
The Raiders.
Al Davis Wade. Go ahead, shot.
Raiders, they ain't got shit.
They got a nice stadium. They do have a nice stadium.
Yeah, they do.
I think this probably, after the pre-draft, after the draft workouts, there's been a lot of buzz about Michael Penix. I think with the Raiders needing a QB, they need to be able to. I would say,
So one pick after I said Michael Penix is too early for Michael Penix. Hell yeah! Next pick you get. Now you finna pick Michael Penix.
yeah, because I need him. Because I need him. So
Hey,
I need him.
hey, Tony, you just let this man talk you out of that pick, dog. He
I
talk
know,
you
right?
slap about the pick.
I'm talking about he didn't hustle me, man.
I'm talking about, man, this GM at his finest, dog.
Because Denver damn sure need a quarterback.
I know
But
they
I'm
do.
thinking, if I'm honestly, so if I'm the Raiders and Penix does get picked up, then I would go with a cornerback because you gotta play against Pat
My
Mahomes
homeboy.
and Justin Herbert twice a year. So you either better get a quarterback that can gun with him, or you better get a cornerback that can cover them damn receivers. So since Tony picked somebody else, I'm gonna go with Michael Penix.
Boy, Tony.
Yeah,
Boy, you can't come. Boy, you can't come back to the top, boy.
Cool.
Yeah,
Mr.
shit,
Green, if you still there, you have the Aints. You're on the clock, sir. The Aints of New Orleans. See that it smells bad.
Okay, Corey, look out. He Olufashino.
That's a good pick. Old tackle.
From Penn State. All right, 15. You got the coach.
That's
Man,
all
I'm
right.
going with. I'm gonna try to say the name right. Leatu.
The D lineman.
DM from UCLA.
Yeah, he's pretty good. 16. You got the Seahawks.
Kool-Aid
No Legion
McKinstry.
Doom. No Russell Wilson.
Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Kool-Aid. All right. 17.
Horrible pick right there. Horrible.
Yeah, I ain't like that fade.
Horrible pick.
17.
Guess what? That ain't my team.
Duval.
So no matter.
Sir, mute yourself, sir. I'm the commission. Hush. Quiet. You take a pick.
Hey, good job. Way to get him, Goodell.
My bad. I muted myself. My bad. I muted you. I know I muted you. I know.
17. We going to Duval with Mr. Pretty Tony.
They need some help on defense. They in the corner. So I'm gonna go with Cooper DeJean.
Ooh. Okay.
You going who?
Cooper DeJean out of Iowa. Corner out of Iowa.
Ooh.
Okay.
Big 6'2" corner.
Quinyon Mitchell still on the board?
That's light skinned brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's him.
Yep. Mm-hmm. 18 with the Bengals.
Who got them?
That's you,
You.
shot.
Oh, AC Green just responded. I don't know what pick he talking about, but the Bengals. Oh man, listen here. Me, Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, and anybody else with a stick that got the little white paint at the end can make this pick. That's any offensive tackle going to Cincinnati to protect Joe franchise. So I'm gonna go back on. I'm gonna go. What's that? 95, 80, 75, 65 south. Then back to I-20, back to Tuscaloosa, and get J.C. Latham.
That's a pretty good pick.
Yeah,
If I was Cincinnati in that pick though, I would have went with a wide receiver.
Sir.
I'm sorry, sir.
You're not
My
saying
bad.
that, sir. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Commissioner.
No
Don't
problem.
find me.
No problem.
Sorry.
All right. Rams and net. Rams next.
The Rams core.
Oh, this is an easy pick, Corey. This easy. Oh, wait a minute. Did somebody already grab Byron Murphy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The other D lineman. This so easy. Hey, we can do
Rams
Blues
minus
Clues, Corey.
Aaron
What
Donald.
super duper defensive tackle just retired
Aaron Donald just retired. But still
that
have
need to be replaced?
you still have one of the greatest players all
Hey, Mr. Goodell, are you going to mute him because he constantly talking, sir?
That's my
You're going to mute him.
He can talk. He can produce. He can talk.
Oh. So this sound like tampering. I need to call the offices over here and figure.
I am the office.
Corey got to pick Troy Fontenot.
What?
That's that guard. That's that guard from dang it, Corey. I'm gonna get him.
He's from Washington.
20, you got the Steelers. Great franchise.
Pittsburgh Steelers, man.
Respect those guys.
I think they either need some help at a wide receiver, offensive tackle position. I'm going with pick number 20. I am going with Talise Fungu, offensive tackle. I think either Oregon or Oregon State.
21.
Lager?
Varga, whatever the name is.
21. We're going
You
back
gotta
to
just sound out the vowels. Like it ain't like don't overthink it, bro.
21.
Sound out the vowels.
going North Dade County.
You can talk to me like I was in third grade.
Just sound it out. God damn.
21. That's North Dade County, right? That ain't South Dade County. It's named North Dade County, right?
You see, you get overthinking.
Don't put that kind of pressure on yourself, bro.
Oh my goodness gracious! I fade back at you at 21, dog.
21 shot. That's North Dade
Just
County,
say
right?
ooh ah god. Ooh ah god.
Well, he mixed that up bad, did it, boy?
Hey, Sean, the stadium in North Dade County, right? That's like the Dade Broward County line, right? Hard Rock.
Ooh,
Hard Rock Stadium. That's North Dade County, right?
Yeah, that's right on the county line.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Fabian. We in
Quinyon-
Broward County.
Yeah, Quinyon Mitchell still there, right?
Who?
Quinyon Mitchell.
Yeah, the cornerback from Toledo. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still there.
That's what we get
For the Dolphins?
for the Dolphins.
No. We respectively, we should have picked by our own team.
Tony's so stupid.
Right? We should have defaulted by our own team.
Tony, what's wrong with you, man? Hey, he said, hey, he shook his head first.
All right,
He shook his head.
No.
He said, no. Hey, Anatole, he got serious real quick when he got talking about them Dolphins. Hey, he shook his head. He said, no.
See, I said respectfully, like that's way the fuck off. Man, that ain't even the talk down here. Like for real, that is not the talk.
If Quinyon Mitchell's still on the board, he the best player on the board.
Any 6'6", 300 pounder that can move need to be playing for the Dolphins. For real. We got offensive line issues. Cornerback is not the issue. We just let a cornerback go.
All right, 22 PT going with the Philly Dogs of Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like shot. I can't do 24. I can't trade. I want to do the Cowboys. But no, I ain't gonna mess up everything.
Now we can go somebody for the Dogs.
Hey, you messed the draft up early tonight, dog. You done already done that.
No, it wasn't me. That wasn't gonna happen. What?
Yeah. Hey, listen, Tony, like they, they've been 1-2 for all year.
Mm-hmm.
Drake May been the number 2 pick all year.
No, Jane Daniels, he caught fire and got the hype. Best out of the draft and all the draft workouts and the combine and all that. But I think it's gonna be Drake May, man. I do.
Hey, don't forget, from DC to Carolina is like a 2-hour drive.
Mm-hmm.
So
all right,
keep
PT.
that in mind too.
You got the Philly Dogs.
Shit.
Bro, just say defense.
Yeah, I'll just stay with defense, man. I'm gonna go with Nate Wiggins.
Well, that's a good pick there, the cornerback. Oh, God, no, Philadelphia needs some help at DB.
Fact. That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, listen, when you say Philly, you say offensive line check, wide receiver check, tight end check, running back check. We ain't even got to mess with this side of the ball.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that was a good pick there, Tom.
Stacked on offense.
Yeah. 23. Is that shot?
Yeah, Minutes Vikings.
Yeah.
I'll take 23 so them Cowboys can get their team. Oh, this is Arizona.
You got the Vikings.
Oh, the Vikings.
Mm-hmm. What you see, Faye?
Oh.
You see Vikings, right?
Yeah,
Oh, that's easy. That's easy.
Mhm.
Bo Nix.
Bro, hey, listen. Hey, dude, he drafted Jaden Daniels 11 at Minnesota.
Yeah.
Oh, he did? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My fault. It's been a minute. Like, we've been in the war room. Is Tony okay?
Yeah, I'm all right, man. I'm all right. Faye, just Faye look on his face like, what the hell?
You get a mulligan.
Yeah. Cause you ain't writing it down. If you ain't writing it down, that's a lot of names to try to keep up with.
Yeah, I'm not writing it down.
We ain't young jits no more, fella.
For sure. I'm gonna go with the boy from Missouri, that defensive tackle, Darius Robinson.
All right, next pick. Core, I'm skipping you, Core.
No, I got it. I picked the Cowboys. I got it. I'm sure for the Cowboys.
No.
No, hell you don't. Hey, don't let him pick. No, sir. Don't let him pick nothing.
I got y'all.
No.
Hey, real talk. So, Atwater, do you and Tony have the same? Who do y'all think they need? What position y'all think they need, and who you think they should go to?
With the 24th pick in the draft, Dallas Cowboys draft Nick Saban off his couch. The coach. No, I'm just playing.
That
I
was
mean,
He ain't
shit.
playing.
We need offensive line, man. We need y'all boys ain't picked the Marius Mims yet. I want
That's
Mims.
who I got down. I got that right here. The Cowboy getting the Marius Mims 24.
That's a great pick. Shot
Either a Marius
Mills, a freak
Mims
athlete.
or Tyler Guyton, offensive tackle, I think from Oklahoma somewhere.
Shot Marius Mills is a freak athlete. Probably didn't play but 20 games. But he a freak.
he started but 8 games.
Shot kept going over to Tuscaloosa, so I just kept seeing my boy follow him down the draft board, and I was loving every second of it.
So
We'll take him in Dallas.
I like Amarius Mims, but and I was actually reading up on him this morning, and they talking about how good he's gonna be later. Now, my thing with Amarius Mims is if they give you the money now, and you know you was kind of he just kind of iffy to me. I'm talking about the intangibles, not the freak athlete, not what he gonna be. He worries me.
I get what you're saying. I think the intangibles are there, and then I also think that even though we need help on the offensive line, because we lost quite a bit. We still all right. So I mean, he don't have to come in and be a star, right away. That's pretty much what we do. And
I'm gonna say this about Mims really quick. Some people who was at the game that I know at the Georgia-Bama game, Mims did get hurt after the first drive. They said he may have could have went back in the game. His teammates trying to, get him to go back in the game, but he was just like, "Nah, I'm on the bicycle the rest of the night. I'm not going to push myself." So I feel what you're saying, Shot. A lot of, they say he kind of quit a little bit because he didn't want. He's already thinking about the pros and the money.
Right.
Yeah, that's a lot of them.
And then you finna give him the money. You finna give him the money already.
Yeah.
So, but athleticism, I agree with all of y'all as far as what he could be.
Yeah. All right, we're going Corey Green with the Packers. Corey Green with the Packers. If he's still here.
Okay, while Corey making that pick, okay.
Graham Barton, Duke. That's what he picked.
Graham Barton.
You pick who?
Graham Barton from Duke.
He gonna know the plays.
That's a good pick.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good pick, though.
Yeah, especially Bot they already leaving. Bot they already not coming back. That's a good pick.
All right, we're going to Tampa Bay. Down there, Seven Springs, out in the hood. The Buccaneers. Fabian Vicks.
Very cool. That is. Was that 813? Yeah, that's 813.
The 813 was a little rough down there. That's scam capital of the world. If you can get your tax shit,
Zephyr Hill? Zephyr Hill, that's right.
Brian Thomas already gone.
Who?
Brian Thomas.
I don't think so, no.
That's where he going.
That's a good pick.
We're gonna get Brian Thomas from Tampa Bay.
That's a good pick to put in with Mike Evans. That's a good pick. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. Yeah, that's a good pick, though.
We going 27 with PT. We're going back to Arizona. University of Phoenix Stadium.
Arizona.
I can't believe Brian Thomas fell that fast.
Shit, give me AD Mitchell.
I like AD Mitchell.
Boy, you going with two wide receivers in the first round?
Two different teams.
Give me AD Mitchell.
Because somebody drafted Marvin Harrison earlier for Arizona.
That was you.
Give me.
Hold on.
Yeah, hold on.
Like you say, we
oh,
get
yeah,
kind of
hold on. Yeah,
I
hold
know
on.
you ain't write it down.
Nah. Hey, look, and I was trying to stick to it too. Hold on.
Hey, I'm gonna let you back up, Tony. We're gonna give you a pass. You gave me a pass. Hey, go ahead and rethink that, Tony.
I appreciate that. Give me Chop Robinson.
It's a good pick.
All right, we going to
the DN from Penn State, I think.
We're going to North New York, up there in Buffalo. They got the Great White Hope up there. That quarterback.
Great White Dope.
They got a good hot wing. Go ahead, shot. You had the Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Bills.
They just lost their best receiver.
Yeah, you're not gonna replace Stephon. AD would be a good spot now that Tony brought him up. I wasn't thinking about that.
Man, quit sliding behind me, grabbing all the dudes.
No, I want to tell you, I'm not gonna take him. That would be a good spot because they
you might
need
well
that.
grab them. They need that. You might well grab them. They need it.
Yeah, but I don't think you need a late round receiver for a team that's they window closing. Their window is closing. So I'm gonna go offensive tackle. The guy I ain't write it down. Is Guyton from Oklahoma? Did he get picked?
Yeah, I think Faye grabbed him early. I thought Faye grabbed him early.
No, Tyler Guyton ain't been picked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that offensive line.
You won't get no wide receiver in that spot, Ratio? You still got at least 3 or 4 good wide receivers right there.
You're not gonna be able to replace Stephon Diggs with a Don Mitchell, with AD Mitchell. Now I would have replaced him with the other boy from LSU, Brian Thomas. I would have replaced him with that guy, but you're not gonna replace Stephon Diggs with the kid from Texas. And I'm gonna be honest with you.
Buffalo still got the others. Buffalo, man, he ain't. Don't get me wrong, he ain't Stephon Diggs, but Buffalo still got the other dude. I forgot his name.
Yeah, I couldn't think his name either. That's why I ain't say nothing.
So like Gabe Davis.
Yeah, Gabe Davis.
He in Jacksonville.
For real?
Yeah, left to Jacksonville.
Well,
yeah, you better get
receiver.
The little white slot receiver. That's all they got. The tight end.
What's the name? Rico Solomon, Jamal Jenkins, Monjay Harris.
Yeah, boy, you better go and grab AD Mitchell, bro.
Nah, listen. If I'm Buffalo, I'm grabbing one or two things. I'm either grabbing the offensive lineman or I'm grabbing Jared Verse from Florida State. Because one thing we do as a Buffalo Bill. I'm not a fan, but I'm saying if I'm a Buffalo Bill, one thing we do, we go get the quarterback. We disrupt offenses with
Ratio. You lost 2 starting wide receiver, bro.
Man,
like you lost 2 starting wide receiver. Ain't nothing wrong with getting no edge and no offensive tackle, but right there at that pick at 28, there's a possibility of AD Mitchell. You got Xavier Worthy. You still got some quality guys out there.
And they may go get them. But again, if you look at a lot of the team, the playoff teams, if they don't get the insert starter, they load up on what they good at. That's what those playoff teams do. So for me, if I'm Buffalo, how do Buffalo win games? Because think about it. They didn't even use Stephon Diggs the last 7 weeks of the season and still went far. So it ain't like they missing Stephon Diggs. But guess what they did against the Dolphins and them other teams? 7 sacks, 9 sacks. That's what they do.
And they gave the ball to James Cook.
Buffalo signed Curtis Samuel. Buffalo signed Curtis Samuel on the off season.
All right, Corey Green, Motor City, Detroit, Eminem and all.
I gotta take this call, fella.
Corey Green, Detroit. You on the clock.
Correction. Corey Green's the one selected Marvin Harrison Jr. at 4th.
Man, I iron my little daughter dressed right. Man, so rich.
He said Nate Wiggins. Nate Wiggins from Clemson.
I thought
Nate Wiggins been gone.
He gone. I don't know where he went, but he gone. Try again, Corey. Nate gone.
Yeah, I picked them in Philly.
Yeah, Philadelphia.
You're Philly dog.
I don't think he said Jared Verse. Ratio just got him, didn't he?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. McKinstry gone too, Corey.
Who picked McKinstry? Who picked Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid got picked.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know who did it, but he got heard his name.
You got Xavier Worthy, Adonai Mitchell.
Did Shot really make a pick? Because I know he was saying a lot of names, but I ain't hear what he said. He said,
Yeah, I don't remember who he said he was gonna get.
He said offensive lineman. He said either offensive lineman, you go with Verse from Florida State. So we just going to give him Verse from Florida State. He said Worthy. Xavier Worthy for Texas, one that ran the 4.21.
Going to Detroit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he fast.
Man, that man, hey man, let me tell you something, bro. If Xavier Worthy mess around and go to Detroit for real, Xavier Worthy, world-class speed. Jameson Williams, world-class speed. Jameer Gibbs, they got the tight end Laporta. Man,
Amon
Detroit
Ross.
gonna be
So we got Amon Ross St. Brown to sign the extension
good.
today.
Gracious.
He just got paid.
Yeah, 4 years, 120. 4 years, 120.
He gonna save the city with that kind of money. 30.
Baltimore Ravens.
We're going with the Ravens with Mr. Michael Andre, king of Rome, Georgia.
With the number 30 pick, I think they need. I really want to go wide receiver, but I think they're may need some more help on the defensive end. I'm going with Chuck Robinson going. Did Darius Robinson go? Yeah, somebody got Jared Robinson. Jared Verse going.
July, we're gonna get July. Big July.
Got my dog. I'm gonna go defensive tackle out of Illinois, Johnny Newton. He sounds like an old pimp name too, Johnny Newton.
Johnny.
Mr. Johnny. Mr. Johnny.
Mr. Johnny.
Y'all know, you know who my dad is, don't you? Everybody say that. You know who my dad is, don't you?
You know my dad.
Who my dad is? My dad, you know Mr. Johnny Newton? Oh, I know your daddy.
You look just like your daddy. You look just like your daddy.
Look just like you. I know your daddy, boy.
Your daddy who?
Well, you got a good daddy, boy. You got a good daddy. That's a good.
Yeah, your daddy's good, man. Your daddy funny too, man. He still work on call? No, man, my dad ain't worked no call in 20 years.
He fit my cover in. He fit my cover in last week. He fit my cover in.
So we got 2 picks to go.
All right,
31. We going to San Francisco.
I'm San Francisco. As the 49er delegation, we select Bill Belichick as our pick.
There you go, there, Hayden. There you go.
Sir. Get on.
Adonai Mitchell, Texas. We trained IU Buffalo probably.
All right, last pick. We're going with the Chiefs. The best receiver just got arrested. Mahomes still be on the field twitching, twisting like the old folks say. Who you got, PT? At 32 with the Chiefs.
He's an old line of receiver.
Let me go. Let me get Lad McConkey. Go dog.
You know what, PT? Sir, I don't really know you personally, sir, but you're a great guy, sir.
Hey, I'll try,
You're a
bro.
great human being, sir.
I'll try.
I pray for you.
That's a good pick. I don't think Lad McConkey gonna go for a round, but I think that'll be a good pick. He'll be a great slot receiver for Kansas City, man.
End of the first round. He can slide in there at the end of the first round.
Yeah, I hope he does. I know him personally, but I don't think he will. But you never know. You never know.
They need it.
Yeah, they damn sure will need it.
His dad played quarterback, right, Mike?
Yeah, his dad was a beast in high school, boy. Good gracious.
Yeah, I remember when they played Central back in the day. Central whooped that tail. And they don't.
Well, his daddy was a straight B.
Yeah.
Let me ask you real quick before we go. Real quick. Do you see anybody from the bottom 6 picks trying to trade up to upgrade their receivers besides Buffalo? Any team that you can see moving up in like 12 to 18 range to try to get something like Brian Thomas? Do you see them moving around just to get a better opportunity without giving a lot of capital? You see anybody moving up a little bit from the bottom half of the draft?
To get a receiver?
Probably move a receiver or one of a better echelon of offensive lineman.
Besides Buffalo, I could see maybe Baltimore, Kansas City moving up.
I wouldn't be shocked to see the Bears shop that number 9 pick a little bit. That's just me. You know, it might be sellers because they did a lot of free agency this year.
Yeah, I'll trade out that 9 pick.
Yeah,
If
they
the price
might
is
get
right.
that number pick
If the price is right, I'll trade out that 9 pick
and get some later assets.
Hey, Tony, for us as Cowboy, who would you be willing to move up for, and how far would you be willing to move up for that person?
Bill Belichick.
Like who is somebody? Who is somebody maybe in that top from? I would say maybe 10 to 18 range that could possibly that's been projected to get drafted. Who would you want to get?
Bill Belichick.
Like who would you really want to get?
Mike Vrabel.
I mean, it really ain't nobody in that 10 through 20 range that I could think of, man, that would be worth, you know what I'm saying, trading up besides Brock Bowers.
Joe Alt.
Yeah, I wouldn't go up that far with Joe Alt.
I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, I wouldn't go.
See, you got to realize when you trade that pick, we swapping first rounders. You're gonna probably get a third rounder, maybe a fourth rounder, and you might get a pick next year. I don't know if I'm willing to give up all that. Now, me and Rachel, when he get back on, he gonna tell you, we had a big discussion about 10, 15 years ago about the Julio Jones trade. You know, Atlanta moved in the top 10 to get Julio Jones, and they gave up a lot to get Julio. So Rachel gonna tell you, he ain't no big fan of you moving up in the draft, losing draft picks. He ain't with that. So, you know, when you move up to that top 10 and you like 25, you got a whole lot to give up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I mean, you got a whole lot to give up, and nobody slated to be in that range is worth giving all that up. You know what I'm saying, for the Cowboys, except for maybe Brock Bowers.
I'm gonna say this, fella.
Now Brock Bowers a beast. Now if we can make it work and we can go get him, he a beast.
We don't need no Brock Bowers.
He arguably one of the best, you know what I'm saying, players in the draft. Period.
Yeah, I think Brock Bowers improve your run game, improve your passing game. I was just taking a call, but can we just rewind a little bit, because it seemed like some of us was kind of enamored by Donnie Mitchell, AD Mitchell. And you know, this happens in the draft. What I like to do is I like to pull up what the NFL people say, because I ain't seen him play but 2 or 3 games, what the strengths and weaknesses are. And the first thing I look at is the weakness. They say he's not explosive. Character concerns, medical concerns, and strength concerns. Does that sound like a first-round receiver?
I mean, only thing you said out of that I agree with is medical concerns. I mean, he's been healthy the past. He's been healthy the past 2 years.
See, let me explain.
But he was hurt quite a bit at Georgia. But hell, all of our receivers hurt quite a bit at Georgia because of what we expect them to do. If you look at all the receivers in Georgia, they always down hurt and banged up.
But let me explain to y'all why Ratio pointed out the weaknesses. And like I said, me and this man damn near talk every day. Ratio mindset is of a general manager. If you got character issues in college, what you think you're going to be when you get this money? That's what he's looking at. So when he calls out the weaknesses, he ain't necessarily being funny. He's looking at why I don't want you. And character issues and health issues, that really could hurt him at the end.
But
I get it.
Kids got money now. They all got
But
money.
he's going first round. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna go in the first round. It's probably gonna be the lower part of the first round, just like what we just had him. But he's going first round. And I haven't heard about no character issue. I haven't. I mean, the only thing I heard was that, I mean, it was legit. You know, when he left Georgia to go to Texas, you know, it was because, you know, he wanted to be close to his child, man.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this: Texas gave him a bag, so I mean, he got money. The kid, to me, was the best receiver we had while he was there. He came out of nowhere. He was amazing. Three-star out of high school, and he just put on.
You talking about AD Mitchell?
Yeah, he's a 3-star.
I thought he was a high 4-star.
No, sir. He was a 3-star. He was a 3-star
Okay.
out of high school. Yes, sir.
So
Big time.
So let me read what. My bad. So I couldn't hear you. I wasn't trying to cut you off.
You good? You good?
Talking low. So here's what they're saying about Brian Thomas, just for comparison. They're saying his weakness is not drop passes, not a good route runner, doesn't play the size. And I'm guessing he's a big dude. He's 6'4". What they're saying he is, though, is fast, twitchy, explosive, burst, quick release off the line of scrimmage, body control. Like, if you compare, and again, I ain't do these comparisons. I don't know these dudes. But if you skill set of a number one receiver in the NFL, that guy is projected to go a little bit later in the draft. So I don't see AD Mitchell going in the first round when you got these guys, when this is supposed to be the knock on them.
Brian Thomas was already on the board, wasn't he?
No, I know. I'm just saying, when you look at the mock draft, not our draft, regular mock draft, not that they know any better, they got Brian Thomas a little bit late. They got him in the 20s. And
we talking about AD Mitchell down in the late 20s, like late 20s, like 29, 30.
Yeah, they got AD Mitchell in the middle of the second round in some of these mock drafts.
Okay. We'll see.
So and the reason why I brought that up, because when I was looking at the strengths and weaknesses last year, the people that we thought, like fans, thought that was good. And I think I remember telling you guys on one of the podcasts or talking to ATWATER, the people that we thought was good, man, when you go to what them scouts say, you be like, what? Like, the scouts be like dissecting it. And I remember, what's the dude from Tennessee? Hyatt. Remember, I think most of Mel Kiper had him going early in the first. Man, that strengths and weaknesses lit that boy up. Did he go first or did he go second?
It was second round, I think. Second or third.
Yeah, they listen, them strengths and weaknesses, they light you up, man. They light you up.
I'm gonna say this, if y'all can hear me or not, but the running back class for me is probably one of the.
I can't hear you, Anatoly.
Y'all can't hear me. Let me give me.
I hear you.
You can hear me.
Yeah, this is one of the worst running back classes in history.
Well, let me.
No running back went in the first round.
Let me have a rebuttal to that in a sense. The running back class is not necessarily weak. The running back position is becoming more obsolete. That's more what it is anyway. Like running backs, and this is what I was talking about at the top of the show. Me and Ratio, we dove into this years ago about the difference between a first round running back and second, third round running back. We looked at the top 10. This was probably about 5 years ago. And we looked at the top 10 running backs at the time, because when we were doing this at the time, Todd Gurley was still balling. And out of the top 10 running backs in the league at that time, I think like 6 or 7 of them were drafted second, third, fourth round. So the value of the running back doesn't change. Like, I can get a running back second, third, fourth round. Like, if you look at the top running backs in the league right now, who would you say is the best running back in the league? Take out Christian McCaffrey was a first rounder. After McCaffrey, I don't know if I would even put Derrick Henry there, but he was a second rounder. But just the value of the running back position has changed. And another position that people hadn't really talked about that don't really get first round love anymore, linebacker. You don't really see Mikes or just traditional outside linebackers go first round no more. If you're an outside linebacker that go first round, you technically consider the edge because you're playing a 3-4. But that's another position that has kind of faltered some.
I just looked at Liz Mike. I don't know none of them brothers. I mean, I know them, but I don't know them. I mean, I know them. I know Marshawn Lord and all Black Chrome. I know those guys, but I don't know them. I don't got to have them. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but it's just the value of the running back has gone down. Like people can get a running back second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth round, but offensive tackles, wide receivers, DB, and quarterback and edge are the priorities of most of these teams. Interior offensive linemen, those are the big priority. Running back is not. Now I will say this for me and Tony, I do think the Cowboys need to draft a running back second and third round. I think that.
Well, if you look at the stats from last year, I think only 3 of the top 10 running backs were drafted in the first round. That would be Christian McCaffrey, DeAndre Swift, and Najee Harris.
DeAndre Swift won the first round, no, I don't think.
Second round.
DeAndre Swift won the second round.
Oh, okay, then only 2. I thought he went first. Oh, yeah, that's right. The other boy from Kansas City went first.
LSU, yeah. The
LSU back. So
Fly,
only 2. That would be Christian McCaffrey and Najee Harris went in the first round, right?
And then old boy Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs last year went first round.
Jahmyr Gibbs didn't lead the league. He wasn't the top 10 rusher. David Montgomery got more rushing yards than him, and he wasn't the first round back. So was Najee Harris picked in the first round?
Yeah.
Okay, so only 2 out of the top 10 running backs in the league was drafted in the first round. I mean, by rushing yards, that is.
What did B. John Robinson have? Was he?
He didn't get to 1,000. He was on a 968.
Was 15 in the league at 976. Saquon Barkley, the highest pick in the last 10, 15 years, was 15. And he got catches too now. So
the first running back
right there.
The first running back that probably would come off the board will probably either be the boy from Florida State, Trey Benson, or that dude from Texas, Jonathan Brooks. One of them 2 will probably be the first running back come off the board. But we won't see them on Friday or Saturday sometime.
They better be able to catch the ball. If they're trying to come off the board, they better be able to catch the ball. I tell you that. Yeah, let me look it up. I'm on the draft thing now. Let me see running back. Do they even have running back on the list? So you got the top running backs is Jonathan Brooks, Jalen Wright from Tennessee, Trey Benson, and Marshawn Lloyd. I don't know none of these people. Goodness gracious, who are these guys? That's crazy. All right, fellas, it's been real.
That's our 2024 mock draft. We might be on Sunday. Talk about how wrong we were. Well, we don't give a damn what you think. That's what we think. We don't care. We out.
Later.